Hey Bones! Today we're going to learn 2 new notes, and once we do that, you'll be able to play a bunch of awesome songs, including Jingle Bells. So to quickly review the notes we know, B flat, C, and D look like this. B flat, C, and D. And on the paper, or on the computer, they look like this. B flat, it's on the second line and has a flat sign in front of it. C, it's in the second space. And D, which is in the third line. Now we haven't really talked much about how you know which note is which. It has to do with the lines and spaces. You've done this in music class before, but not for bass clef. So there are 5 lines, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 4 spaces, 1, 2, 3, 4, on the staff. And we use some sayings to remember the names of the lines and spaces. The saying for the spaces is, all cows eat grass. The saying for the lines is, good burritos don't fall apart. These sayings are different than probably what you've learned in music class, because in music class you were doing treble clef, but trombones and baritones use bass clef, so our sayings are a little different. So this is a D because good burritos don't fall apart. So the next note that we're going to learn is called E flat, and you can see that it's in a space, so we're going to use the space saying, all cows eat grass. There's a flat sign in front of it, so that makes it E flat. E flat is in third position, so just a little bit closer to you than D. You will see on your trombone there's like a little line right here. When that little line is lined up with the bell, that is E flat. So D is here and E flat is here. It's called third position. Sounds like this. It's a little bit higher than D. This note is on a line, so we say, good burritos don't fall apart, and it's on the F line, fall. F is in first position when your slide is all the way in. Now I know you're probably saying, Mrs. Stein, we already learned a note that has the slide all the way in. That's B flat. Well, that's right. But B flat and F are played in the same position. You have to change the shape of your mouth to make it come out higher. So when you want to play a higher note, you're going to make your corners tighter and buzz stronger using more air. So a low note buzz is kind of like this. A high note buzz is like this. My corners are tighter and my air is buzzing faster. Here's a low note. Here's a high note. You'll notice for me a little dimple appears when I play a high note because my corners are getting tighter. So let's hear all 5 notes together. If you practice playing B flat, C, D, E flat, F, each one should get just a little bit higher. So practice those 5 notes. When you get really good at them, you can check out the songs at the end of the assignment, the 5 note songs, including Jingle Bells. Have fun.